saying like no. I'm saying as in like
as
like,
far as like together.
Yeah, this.
Now you tripping.
This man here, man. These size 15.
It was just my. It was
He gonna put
this man,
size 14.
It was my good man to the size 14 ones only.
These size 10. It's just my cupcake. It was just my cupcake.
Yeah, childish.
It threw you off, man.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Hey, what it do, what it is, and what it ain't, man. It's your boy Josh B. It is Off the Clock Convos. We back.
I still don't like that shit. What it do, what it is, what it ain't.
Yeah, what it do, what it is, what it ain't.
Sound like somebody off. It sound like an extra off Martin.
That's my first time saying that.
Let's make it hot.
It is.
No, it wasn't.
No, he did. No, that ain't your first time doing that.
You done did it before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I think you did that the first and the second episode. I think.
So
I know I ain't do it twice though. I know for a fact.
No, nigga, that is your slogan.
It is.
That's crazy. I did not think I did like that. I thought it was my first time doing it.
Yeah, man.
No.
Boom. What it do? Hey, it's your boy Josh B. Man, I got the incredible, the not so talented.
Oh,
damn.
The shade is
Host.
shade is crazy.
Beside me, Mr. O.
Ugly ass little boy gonna talk to me like that. Hey, what's going on, man? It's your man, Mr. O. I'm in here with Josh B and the one and only
Ty baby.
You the most handsomest host in the city.
How you gonna go say the most handsome?
How? And actually, why?
I thought he was throwing shade for.
I thought he was too when I was young.
It probably was shade.
No, it wasn't no shade.
You should have jumped right in, Ty.
It ain't no shade, baby.
You messed it up, man. Hey, what's going on, y'all, man? Hey, it's been it's been about a smooth
month?
month. It's been about a smooth month.
Yeah, I've been dodging it, man.
Nah, you been dodging.
Hey, man, I've been chilling.
You full of shit, Josh.
He is heavy.
I've been on vacation.
You have.
I've been on vacation.
Yeah, a big one.
You got a vacation.
Hey, man,
you got a vacation from this too, though.
We're gonna start it off delectable, you know. So
Delightful.
I'm gonna call this our big back segment. I don't know. So I didn't know they didn't allow food in here, but they let us bring these in here, so don't waste it. All right.
I try.
Oh,
So
man.
these
I've known to be.
these
I've known
came
to be
from
missing.
K&Js Elegant Pastries.
K&Js.
Shout out to K&Js.
Shout out K&Js Elegant
Now,
Pastries, man.
She ain't pay me to do this. I don't even know the lady. I just went today.
I never had
got
it.
some cupcakes. They look good, so
They
we
say
gonna
they
we gonna
good.
give her a shout out. And it's a black owned business, so you know
Yes.
we gotta look out for our black owned business. But
About
I
people.
first saw K&J's. Matter of fact, it was at JO Day a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That's when she was doing them big giant milkshakes that have
And
all that
I
other
had
stuff in
them
them.
good.
Yeah, I'd be scared to get one of them things. But that's the first time I saw. But then she opened up her stores, and right now I got Dubai chocolate. I got a strawberry milkshake. I got Snickers.
I'm
I
looking
got
right at the
warm
strawberry
butter
milkshake.
cake, and I got.
I wonder when you eat a Dubai chocolate,
got
you make it feel
Biscoff.
like you in Dubai.
I don't know. I had the bar. It was in the mall, and I paid. I paid $24 for it. I paid $24 for it. It was worth every bite. It was worth every bite. Now the bar was like this dang big.
Now I like
No,
the
that's
sneaker.
good.
I want the sneaker one.
You
I
a
want
sneaker
that
one?
strawberry. I'm looking right at it. And
Yeah, I
it's
want
looking
it.
right
You
at
want it
me.
written in?
No, I'm messy. I'm dropping it. It's gonna be all on the floor.
You
Y'all
don't
gonna
want
be
it right
whining.
now? No.
I'm gonna wait.
You gonna wait?
We're gonna wait till we,
All right, but look,
get out of
man.
here.
Shout out to K&J's Elegant Pastries. We gonna try these out later on.
And they look so
Supposed-
good.
matter of fact, I've been eyeing this warm butter cake for a
You
minute.
just go right in.
I'm gonna just eat the top piece.
Big
I'm
bag.
I'm
And let us
definitely-
know how it tastes.
Big back, big back, big back.
I'm gonna I just want that top piece. That's all I want.
What that is? A shortcake?
Warm
It's
butter
a
cake.
butter cake.
That
A
bitch
warm
soft.
butter cake on the top piece of it?
It's soft
Man, she had one that had the it had peach cobbler and it
Yeah,
was
she
on
had
top
the
of
peach cobbler
Child,
cake too.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
She be having all type of stuff.
Let me see what that warm butter cake hitting on. Hold on.
It looked like it would be
I'm put that
good,
man in the
though.
microwave.
I
Ooh.
made it so good in the microwave.
Scrum dillyumptious.
Boy.
Oh, she ain't playing no game. I can't wait to eat mine.
Boy.
Scrum dillyumptious.
Oh yeah, that fire. That one going home with me.
Yeah.
That warm
Yeah,
butter
of course, you touched
Yeah,
it.
y'all been say, yeah, who finna eat after you?
That warm
Nah,
butter
It
cake.
must sound like it's a choice. You can get that one. No, you definitely go home too. Like, yeah, you
Hey,
touch-
so I want that one and one of the Dubai chocolate. And y'all can have it right now.
I don't want the chocolate.
All right.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? You said who did it? Like it's a woman. It's a woman. A
K&J.
black.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a woman.
it's a lady.
Black woman.
So K, who's J?
Nigga, I don't know.
He
So who is
acting
K?
like, I don't know
I don't
who
know.
it is.
So is it safe to say it's women?
I know
I
it's a
just know
woman
the
because the
owner
one
is a
that
woman.
cook, the one that makes the cakes and all that, she be on TikTok and she is actually a woman. So I know
5'2".
her. So I don't know who Jay
Let me get
is.
squeaky that water.
What?
I'm a shotgun.
Man, that man here, man.
I'm a shotgun.
Yeah, so funny.
Miss Smith, should I just goddamn
Appreciate that.
put
At least he ain't
straight,
breathe on it.
straight pussy. I'm talking about straight.
He been throwing
Hey,
shade
look
the whole
though, but
time.
look though. Do y'all think a man can just do something creative like that too?
Yeah, I know. A chef.
Do you think somebody will support that man the same way they'll support their woman?
Yeah, it just depends on how they market their business.
True.
How can a man market it?
The same
The
way this
same way
woman
I was
markets
just
her.
gonna
You know?
say.
I don't
What you
think so.
mean? Why you
Why
say
not?
that?
I think a woman has a more marketing experience because as men
They have assets.
that too. No, seriously, they have assets. For real though, they have assets, and then we have to try harder. As men, have to try harder to push it. I feel like as a woman with the assets,
So do you think it depends on what the business is?
that too, of course. Because a lot of people gonna be hesitant about coming to a guy
You
that's
know
cooking like cooking, but making.
I'm
Pastries.
guilty of that because I do fitness stuff.
Right.
So I do my fitness videos on TikTok, and like some of my TikTok friends are women, and then I see where they start, and like start 1 or 2 likes on videos
Right.
within a month, and we're using the same little methods, you know.
Right.
Within a month, she's now getting 200-300 likes every video, and I'm still at my little 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like my
yeah.
little 30. You know. Hey, I like my little 30 supporters. I feel y'all.
But it just makes you wonder as like it's kind of like that thing is anything a man can do, a woman can do better, or vice versa, whatever. I just wonder if a man came up with this creative idea, would he have the same marketing or he would have the same
Support.
as if a woman does it? And not just that, because it, like I say, it depends on what you're doing. So of course, if a man got a t-shirt business or something like that, and then nature clothing business, I feel like with women are naturally more smart and geared to thinking outside the box or thinking ahead of us as some men. So as men, we'll probably stay stagnant and thinking about X, Y, when women gonna think about X, Y, and Z. What can I do to affect me 2-3 months from now? Men, we think about the now. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like as men, we don't have the experience to market something like this.
No, I think you got that backwards, big dog.
Why?
I feel like women are in the now. Because men are more logical. So men are thinking months ahead. And it really, I don't think it's a man or woman thing. Now, that goes relationship wise, but I feel like, and on a business aspect, I think it just depends on the person, not the gender.
Yeah, I know some men probably think about fast money.
Some people
that's what I mean, like
business
like fast money.
Yeah,
like folks like some men think about now I want the fast money. I'm gonna sell these 10 shirts and profit $250. Think about right now. What women ask to think of, let me make 25 shirts. I know 15 might sell, but I can do this and it's gonna go in the long run. Like they think about I'm good in the long run.
right.
Well, as some men, not all men, some men think about I'm trying to get the fast cash now.
Okay, let's go bakery. So do you think a woman would sell these better than a man would?
Heck yeah.
Or quicker than a man would?
Absolutely.
So you can put the exact same cupcakes next to each other, and you like one is from a
if
man.
I came in with them right there, and it would say J&Js, you got K&Js, and side by side, and it's a room full of people, 50 people, and me and Ty come in, you feel me, and she come in with them cupcakes, I come in with my cupcakes, and we are friends. We say, hey, can everybody come? We sitting right here, everybody taste test, whatever. She might have more people come in her line or come try to talk to her rather than me because of her marketing. If I don't market it, I have to try extra hard to market it. True. Because let's be honest, it's part of his assets.
Yeah.
So if she come in, just nice, and I mean, not saying I'm down myself, not gonna be nice, but at the same time, part of it has to do with assets and women.
Because going back to the fitness thing, like majority of the videos I see, like fitness videos from women, is geared towards legs and ass.
Exactly. So if we saying it's 50-50 men and women in here trying to come here, I guarantee you I might just get one dude just get in my line. If that, they're gonna come to Ty. gonna say, I'm gonna go here with Shouty, because Shouty, you know what I'm saying? You know,
got access.
She got access, and then and then she may market a little bit better. So now, on the other hand, on the flip side, I may get some women.
Okay.
Because I may be good looking to some women. I'm like, let me try buddy.
Ugly little boy, you ain't good.
No, I'm good looking, boy. I am good looking, boy. What's wrong with this cat, man? Anyway, but some women, I feel like a lot of things have to do with appearance as well.
True.
A lot how you present yourself, how you presentation, how you present yourself, marketing. So that's why I brought that question up. How
looking at these, you wouldn't think a man made these?
No,
Why?
that off bat. Because I wouldn't think we that creative to do that. Some men.
I call cap.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't just look. So you tell me you came in here and that was sitting right there with no logo, no nothing. You would think,
I automatically think it's a man that made it.
come on now. You were like, oh, look at Buddy.
Okay, you got
Me,
it.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Women, so I know what I'm saying. Because
now
now,
with a woman, we gonna take the time.
Are naturally
Yeah.
bad, though.
Yes.
Women are.
but she said women gonna take the time to do that. Men gonna take the time like, I'm gonna put this one little strawberry right here. Boom. Ooh, everybody gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
But I guess it's the stereotype of like
Yeah.
women in the kitchen. So
Oh yeah.
baking is more
Yeah.
of a woman's thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why I would come in and automatically assume a woman made these.
But
Right.
you're seeing more guys is getting into the baking. You're seeing more guys get into the culinary, more chefs. You're seeing that. So that kind of brings up my next question, as in like anything that a guy can do, a woman can do as well. As far as example, trucking, you're seeing more women in trucking now. Naturally, that was a man's thing. Now you're seeing, and I'm not talking about just women, just like studs or gay. You're seeing beautiful women.
No, I got sisters that drive trucks.
Right,
and
you're
they
seeing
understand.
like with makeup and all that. You're seeing beautiful women doing trucking. You're seeing women fitness. You're seeing women. I mean, just so many things that, or even just changing oil.
And they find other ways to profit off it too.
Exactly, but you're seeing a lot of women doing things that men can do, to the point where it's like a woman can look at it like, "Nigga, I don't need you," or I don't have a want for you because I can do it myself.
Yeah, but they have an unfair advantage.
Well, yeah.
They have an unfair, because look, I'm going back to TikTok. I follow a woman that does hot shot. She does hot shot truck. She got the big dually and she got the flatbed, right? But and then it's female truckers on there too. But every video they make, they either have on some type of biker shorts or
some tights on there,
or some showing like a woman showing "get ready with me" in my truck bed. I mean, what's that in the truck? The room that be inside the truck, the cab.
The cabin.
Yeah, she like, "Get ready to meet with me in my cab," and she's in there in her underwear getting ready. You know, so
they marketing
they
different.
pulling it in at different aspects. Yeah, you a female trucker, but you're using what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Man, can't
do that.
Yeah.
If we do that, it's like, oh, it's sexual harassment, or it's like a violation type thing. Like
that and it's been an ongoing topic right here, is the women in the gym. So the thing about the guy saying he's been complaining about how women dress in the gym, feeling like they be like, "Hey, this is a gym, not a strip club."
Right.
You know,
right,
because
right,
women, the female fitness clothing is becoming more revealing.
Right.
Which is fine. Like, if they come to the gym to get it in, and it might be a self-esteem thing, you know.
Yeah.
True.
You know, they might want a couple hours to make them feel better, you know, or they might want to see their gains more, because like now you have male bodybuilders, they wear smaller shorts on leg day because they want to see their gains. You know, I wear those shorts that are, you know, the 5-inch seam shorts, because they're more comfortable when it comes to running. Right. You know, more aerodynamic and stuff.
Right.
Most people call them hoochie daddy shorts.
Right.
But they don't understand, you know, the aspect behind the shorts. You know what I'm saying? But back to that, you know, they were coming down on the women for dressing a certain way in the gym. And I say, on one hand, I say, hey, she can wear whatever the hell she wants. But on the other hand, you can't get mad when a guy trying to holler every 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Or a guy staring you down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's and it's gonna happen. It's like you said, some people do it for self-esteem, and some people do it like they really know. Okay, I wear these. It's helping with the muscles in my legs or my thighs, or I wear these. It's helping with the traction of my. You know what I'm saying? There's certain ways you wear them, but you have some women. I'm gonna just put this on because I know somebody gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like I know somebody gonna. Ooh, and it's gonna boost their self-esteem. Like okay. You feel me? Like
yeah, but then it'd be on the other end, if a man, like just say a well endowed man, he comes in with just biker shorts on, some real tights, and you see his print. He just walk
Oh
around.
yeah.
Oh,
And the
wow.
woman, that's sexual harassment. He's
That's
walking
it.
around with his
That's
thing
it.
out and blah blah blah.
That's it. That's it.
But you can come in here and your toe is out. You
With your
know,
little
that moose
print.
knuckle is out there. You know what I'm saying? And you get mad, but you know it don't get looked at negatively as much as it would if the man did it. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Right. So is that a problem in a relationship? If you're in a relationship and you and your partner in, say for instance, tired,
That
you
was a
know,
horrible segue, by the way.
I know.
That was a
but,
horrible segue.
but is
Go
it
ahead.
though? But is it a problem though?
What you mean?
Like if you come in, say you know, you said the guy come in with just prints or whatever, shorts, and the older women come in, whatever. and
Like you saying, just like out in public,
You're right.
with it.
If you at home, your boy getting dressed.
Oh, so you saying like, just say, if you were out. So you saying
What's the boundary? That's a part of
So
boundary.
you're saying like if a woman dressed a certain way when she's with her friends versus if she's with a man?
Right.
Okay, I can see that.
But I use the example as in the gym as well. But I'm just saying, like, would that be a bound?
So if she was in the gym with a guy dressed like that, would it be an issue?
Yeah, in your relationship.
I think if that guy is what's the word I'm looking for? If he's what's it called?
The opposite of insecure.
Secure, yeah.
Well, opposite, yeah, but yeah, secure.
Opposite of
That's
insecure.
all I can think of. Secure, because I know insecure is.
The opposite of insecure is secure.
I just
so weird.
that's what I'm saying.
He's so
Yo,
crazy.
I just couldn't. I had
But
a brain
we
fart.
don't use secure. We don't say secure. This is another word
Yeah.
for it. We don't say, "Oh, I'm secure." Like it's another word for it. You try to say.
It's secure.
Nah, I don't really hear that word
Google
often.
it. GTS.
I'm
champ.
saying, though.
Okay, go ahead.
What was I saying?
God, this boy, he's
About,
45 years
about
old.
being secure, a man. You saying something about a man being secure?
No, I said yeah. If the man is
It's
secure,
no problem.
in the fact, yeah, if you know you got a bad woman, you know, and y'all going to the gym and she's dressed a certain way, you're okay with her being dressed that way. You shouldn't care about what anybody else says, you know,
True. If
or
y'all
her
got
getting
an
those looks.
agreement.
You gonna be prepared for her to get those certain type of looks.
So it's a problem. So it's not a problem if, like you had said earlier, where if your woman dresses a certain way, not with you, rather than when she go out with friends.
Now, that's a double standard. I gonna say that is a double standard, but because usually, majority of the time when women go out together, most men are gonna assume that they're single.
Single, yeah.
You go out with your man dressed a certain way. Now you're gonna get looks, but it's gonna be just that.
It's
Yeah, just it.
Ain't
But
nobody
like,
gonna
yeah.
go past looks, you know.
You see a group of
But
5
you'll
of
have-
women, they're gonna
yeah,
think single.
you'll have more of a chance of a man approaching you if you're with a group of
Oh
females
yeah,
versus being with your
of course,
your
of course.
spouse.
So it does matters what I ain't gonna say it matters what you wear, but it's a respect thing in a sense of
That's
point.
definitely respect.
So it's like you know it's almost like, okay, you know, your girl come and say, babe, look what I got on, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I can go to the club, girl. So you looking like, I
Change
don't
that.
know, baby, you know,
Change
you
that.
know what I'm saying.
And that's a respect thing on
Yeah,
both.
Respect is
I've
on both
definitely-
ends.
Yeah,
on both
because
ends.
I mean, it's either from a woman's perspective, it could either be you have the respect not to wear it in the first place. You know, respect your man
True.
and yourself not to wear it, or you know, I personally don't care. You
Right.
know, but also have the respect to if your man asks you to go change to do that.
To do that.
You
Exactly.
know?
So do you feel like it's a part of a slight chance of insecurity that's maybe in the mix of it? Not necessarily you don't trust someone, but
That's why I
It's
said
some-
it's a double
it's a slight
standard.
part of it's
Yeah,
insecurity.
It's
it's
definitely
like-
an insecurity
yes.
in
Thing.
it, but I mean at the same time you can say it's a respect thing.
It's a
Like,
respect
even
thing,
if
too.
a man come out and his woman is dressed to the nine, you know
Right.
what I'm saying, and the pants she got on it's very revealing. But if that man cool with it, but at the same time it's still a negative stigma that's
Yeah.
gonna come with it regardless.
That's
It's
good.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, but like on the other hand, a man can't really dress disrespectful.
No,
Not too
not
much.
really, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst we can do is take a shirt off, or like a.
And
I
what's
mean,
some they show y'all print?
print? That's about the worst.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
That's
like
it.
the worst we
we
can
could
do.
probably do.
Yeah.
Women have more things they can reveal to the point. It can be something with your back being out. A dude gonna try to tell like, ooh, look her back. You know, it's like it's just the weirdest thing. Like, or her toes, or her feet out. Like with women, they have so many different ways where they can be revealing, and as men, we have so many ways where we notice. The smallest thing, it can be the toes, or it can be she can wear her thighs, her thigh be hanging like, man, she got some little thighs. You know, it's so like you say, it's just
Dang, she got some sexy knees.
right.
You know what
But
I'm
it's
saying?
weird, folks like that though. It's
It
weird, dude.
is,
Like, oh,
though,
some
for
sex
real.
in these.
Okay.
Like what?
Right.
But it's like that's why I asked. Like, is it a part of insecurity inside of it? Like you said, it's more so a respect thing. That hey, babe, you know, because like I said, if someone come look at me like, hey, you don't look. I'm like, how I supposed to? You know, it's a guy. Like, what you what? how I'm wrong. But I look at you like your knee out, or just for example, your thigh out. Like, baby, no, because I trust you, but I don't trust the niggas. You see what I'm saying? I don't trust them.
Yeah.
It's a difference when you trust that woman, your girl, but you don't trust the dudes, bro.
It's like it's more of a. It's better if just say your lady is going out with her friends, if she give you the respect of letting you know up front, like, hey, this what I'm wearing, right. What you think for I dip, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Versus trying to hide it.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
Go to a homegirl, dressing this way, and then you go to your
hunger and change the clothes.
Something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, if you trust your woman enough, you're gonna be like, you go ahead. What you want to wear? You know.
Yeah. But I think that creates a healthy relationship. I think when you bring in communication, you bring in the respect thing and the trust thing, it creates a healthy relationship. Oh yeah. But it's other ways you can create a relationship. I mean,
just being upfront with each other. That win more.
What would be ways of an unhealthy relationship that you think of that would be unhealthy?
Unhealthy.
Yeah. I mean, of course, we. I mean, yeah, it's easy to say. But it's easy to say that. But in your own opinion, like in your own point of view as a man, I'm gonna ask Todd, but
lack
as a man,
of communication.
Well, we'll start with you. What's all the things?
Like a list or just?
Well, I mean, it's just things that you think like that's really
to me, it's a lack of communication, and that's where a lot of relationships fail at. Cause like what you just said, how you put on something and you go and you speak to your spouse or your boyfriend or whoever, and you be like, hey babe, I'm finna wear this, and how I look, that's a part of communication. Because I mean, like, how would you feel if your man, even though y'all limited on what y'all can show and whatever stuff like that, but if your man was to do that, you gonna feel some type of way. Well, bitch, he out here looking for niggas, looking for females. Oh, I see what he doing. He trying to get attention. Y'all already know how that is. Yeah. And it's just like, if the communication ain't there, then I mean, the relationship ain't gonna be smooth at all from the get go. So
that's just like that fresh cut thing.
Oh yeah,
like, my man leave the barbershop, he better come straight home. You see that TikTok dude? Yeah. Dude got a fresh haircut. He called his wife and said, hey, baby, I just left the barbershop. I'm finna come straight. I'm finna pick up something to eat. I'm finna come straight home. I love you. But then when he listened back to the voicemail, you're like, girl, I ain't come home. I'm in these streets. Girl, look at
I'm hollering.
That's crazy.
But I used to say that too. Like, when I used to be on the phone with dudes I used to talk to and they used to get their cut, I'd be like, nigga, who you out here trying to look good for? Right. Like, it's crazy.
And the thing is, you ask a woman that, myself. As soon as I do something, I look good for myself. I can't look good for myself, man. Cut it.
I'm a bed. I'm outside. I'm outside.
I ain't gonna lie though. I went out with my homies. Was it not last weekend? I think it was the weekend before. But we were going out, right?
Right.
And me, I'm a little older, 35. But I don't go out there. Right. He was like, yeah, I gotta go run and make a stop, and then we gonna meet out there. So I'll go back to the house because I had forgot something. I get back to the house, I'm chilling. I'm waiting on him. He hit me up. He like, yeah, bro, we about to head out there. I look at my phone.
Well, it's late, man.
It's 11:30.
Them days over with, bro. Them days over for me.
But I said that to say, because back on that subject, I was like, what I had on, I was like, nah, somebody got to see this fit, boy. If I didn't buy a new fit, I would have stayed in the bed, bro.
If you ain't got no plans set for me by 9 or 10,
I swear to God.
If they ain't gone by how about 9? See, now 21, I say when I was 21 and 20. Okay, I can wait about 11. Because the party don't start about 12.
Exactly.
But 30 and up. But if you ain't got me playing by 9 or 10,
bro,
I'm through. I'm in the house.
9 or 10 is too late, nigga. Me and my homeboy are out the house by myself.
If I'm on the couch, if I'm laying down, my clothes on,
I'm an auntie. Bruh. My homegirls, they be calling me an auntie. I swear. Like, if I'm in the bed and I'm telling you, if it's after 10 o'clock, I'm not going nowhere.
But you didn't think about, we used to do that like we was younger. Like, who waited about 11:45?
Baby, when you get by 30, your body starts.
You gonna pregame from 9 to about 11.
You gonna pregame.
You gonna pregame for like 9 to 11, and then 11 we going to hit the spot.
You gone. Because see, think about when we go to a little club now, it's like,
I don't go to clubs no more.
It's like it don't get jumping to about 12.
Yeah, it don't jump.
Sometimes not. Sometimes it be like, 3 for 11 for women, 3 for 12.
I'm at the point where I'd rather the club not jump.
Heck yeah.
I like going to the spot where it's 10 people.
Man,
like,
what you say?
That's why I like spot Denim.
Yeah, I like that too.
I used to love Denim. No, I don't like it no more. Well, I still like Denim.
I never been
I
Denim.
just don't go as often as I do because they expanded and now the crowd has changed.
Oh, I never been to
So
Denim.
when Denim was just
It
one
used to be
side,
lit.
it
I don't
was
know
just
about
one
now.
side. It was a small dope little spot. The aesthetics is dope.
Oh, I know you Denim, man. Denim over there by
On 7th Avenue.
Right, because at
Over
first
there by Hattie B's.
it started out with one side.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been to
So
it.
we go in there.
My brother
We
had a
go
party
in Denim.
there.
They got seats like this, little table area like
Right,
this.
yeah.
They got
It
a
used to
bar.
be lit.
I like going there. It's like 10, 15 people there. You going. They got
Nah.
music playing. You chilling, have a couple drinks,
It be a
converse a little
vibe.
bit, and then you dip. Now when you go in there, excuse me.
But I do not.
telling
I
you.
hate.
Like,
But I hate when I'm in the bar somewhere with a lounge. I'm like,
I'm like, bro, this ain't what that for.
then you in here trying to drink your liquor like,
Yeah.
like what's that? Pour a shot. You got T-Rex. I'm trying to pour a shot.
That's why, like, the place I went to, the place I just went to, I was just talking about, called Sands of Sahara.
That's down here.
Yeah, it's in Green Spring. It used to be Zanzibar Grill, right there across from that. What's that park right there in Green Springs? That out on baseball parks up there.
You talking about
Is that George Ward?
George Ward Park?
Yeah.
George Ward Park. Across from what Zada Wings on top of the hill.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's
I know
right
what
across the
you're
street
talking
from
about.
George Ward
Three-way,
Park.
okay.
Yeah, right. It's the
I ain't
Army
never
Reserve
been in
Center,
there.
and so it's called Sands.
Oh, I know the
right?
Reserve Center there. Okay.
Yeah, and Sands is right there.
It's a lounge right there.
Yeah,
I
So,
never knew that.
I ain't know either.
That's crazy.
The aesthetic of the place is dope. It's like it's giving grown and sexy vibes, but when you go in there, you shoulder to shoulder, and all they
nah.
playing is trap music. I'm
No.
like, y'all.
So it was a
are-
young folks club.
Might
that
well
night it
say
was.
it sound like it.
But it was like grown and sexy. It was a mixture.
I would never heard of that
But
before.
the music blasting, my ears are ringing when I leave a place. I'm shoulder to shoulder with folks. I'm like, that's not my crowd.
I want to just go
I
to
done
see
grew out
about it
of
because
that.
I never heard it before that.
Yeah, I
either.
done grew out of that, man. That's why I like places like it's a new spot. Me and my wife gonna go check out. It's a dessert spot. Oh, it's like a after hours dessert spot. They got like alcohol infused desserts.
Ooh,
And-
big
and-
bag me.
And it's like a
Big
and they got
bag
drinks
me.
too, but like it looked
Stomach
like
gonna be tall.
it puts you in the mind of how denim used to be.
Okay,
It puts
well,
you
What's the
in
name
I
of
can
it?
deal with
I
that.
can't. Bye. She can't hear me.
Sweetheart.
Caleb, what's
the name of that
place? What's the name of that?
The big bad place.
What's the name of that alcohol place with the alcohol desserts?
He gonna say the big bag place.
Man, you can have a
Empress. I think it's Empress.
you can have a big bag and drunk.
Your stomach gonna be tore up. You
I'm
said
not
liquor
mixing
and
alcohol and
dessert.
sweets, but
Oh,
Your
no, I ain't
stomach
doing
gonna
that.
be tore up.
but I'm just talking about. I'm going off the aesthetic of
What
the
they
place.
do,
Like
yeah.
it's chill.
That's what
I like the place where me and my homeboy we gonna go hit a bar. My 9 times out of 10 we going with the white folks anyway.
Oh yeah,
'Cause we trying to
Yes.
avoid all the
I
bullshit.
changed my whole crowd scenery now.
Bro,
I
we
go
trying
to
to
this
avoid-
side.
I made a comment on TikTok, a video. Somebody was like, they said I want to get dressed and go out, but I forgot I live in Birmingham.
That's
What that
crazy.
mean?
I was there.
They got some spots. You
That's
just
why I
gotta.
said. I was like, you
It's
gotta,
some hidden
you
gems in
gotta know
Birmingham.
where to go. You gotta know how to move.
Exactly.
And what time to go. It's some
I'm
hidden,
like,
it's some
if you
hidden
go somewhere
gems.
where you gonna expect someplace, like my mom used to say, if you go somewhere where you need your, if you where
Gun,
you
whatever.
you need a gun with you,
Or
you
defend
don't,
yourself.
You don't need to go.
You
Of
need
course,
go.
I keep mine with me anyway.
Right.
But if you go somewhere where you need it on you, you don't need to.
It's
be
almost
there.
like you
know
put
what
to a
I'm
little
saying?
spot to lounge like, I'm gonna go ahead put this
And of
motherfucker
course,
in my
it can
pocket.
happen. It
You
can
know what I'm
happen
saying? It
anywhere.
can happen anywhere,
But it's less likely when you
Yeah.
go to the right place.
Right, yeah,
like
yeah.
you go to 7th Avenue, you go to Avondale. Now Avondale is different now.
They changing.
Now
yeah.
what's the name's jumping over there now?
Avondale is where all the white people
Now
go
the
now.
funk.
No, not
Now the funk got a whole bunch of YNs.
I'm
that
talking
be
about,
in there now.
Munchies.
And it
They
used
just
to be
swapped
like
it up.
that.
Yeah.
Y'all been to Munchies
Yeah.
Munchies, yeah.
on that corner by the across from the
Yeah.
park.
Yeah.
Munchies-
Munchies.
Nah.
Munchies, it teeter.
Yeah, it
Munchies
do.
be leaning on that
It's
level.
getting there.
Cause a certain night it could get there.
Oh man.
But you go in on a chill night, you know what I'm saying? It be a
Yeah,
nice little
yeah, yeah,
crowd,
yeah.
get you a couple drinks, have you something
Yeah,
to eat,
yeah.
and you dip. But like right down the street, like you got Black Market,
Yeah,
you
Tin
got
Roof.
Oh, yeah,
10
yeah.
Roof, you got Saturn, all that stuff over there.
I love Saturn.
Saturn dope spot.
The little game plays, play all the games stuff.
Like,
Yeah, I, love
like
Saturn.
spots like that.
Yeah,
I
love
can
Saturn.
go, I can still have a good time.
That's a hidden gem though.
I done
Saturn.
grew out of. I don't need crowds and loud music to have a good
Oh,
time.
no,
I
Yes.
done grew out of that.
To be honest, I don't need none of that, bro. I can be at the home in the house with a hookah and some
What
drink
you say?
and some music and Pandora
I
playing.
like to step out though. You know,
Yeah,
I
ain't no wrong
like-
with stepping out, but I'm saying like I'm to the point now at my age, and not just at my age. It's just like what I allow in my space now.
Yeah.
I'm to the point now. Like I'm at the point now. Like, bro, shoot, let me try to hook up or let me do this, and I'm good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But, I mean, me and my wife the same way though. Sometimes we want to get out the house.
Yeah, and
like
nothing wrong with that. But you like, I feel like when you get to a certain level of maturity, your space changes.
You don't even need that no more.
Yeah,
I don't need the attention.
Your environment changes, your space changes,
now,
your whole aura changes.
If you go out fresh now, you bound to get robbed.
I ain't lying.
And then now it's like, you know how we used to grow up. It's like everybody want the latest J's, or you had to get everybody. You had to get one this day. It's like now, it's still people my age be itching to get them for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Y'all want to wear the same stuff?
I still like
No. I'm saying as in like
as a part of like together.
Yeah, this.
Now you tripping?
This man here, man. These size 15.
It was just my. It was just
He gonna
my,
put size 14.
It was my
This man put these size 14 ones on.
These size 10. It's just my cupcake. It was just my cupcake.
I hope
We saw K&Js,
K&Js,
but we sorry. But this man here put them
I
size
ain't caught a cramp.
14.
His leg locked up.
I ain't caught a cramp.
I know you
His leg
did.
locked up.
Showing your age. The boy showing his age, boy. That man that caught a cramp.
I ain't lying.
How the man get a cramp?
Mid L.
Oh, damn. Hold on. Cut.
Oh my God.
I said cut.
Y'all so stupid.
Oh, you never caught a cramp during?
I have.
In the middle of?
Yeah.
Leg locked.
Boy, you be in mid stroke. Boy, you be. Give me a second.
Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Oh, no. You stay. You don't
my
move.
God.
I'm gonna move my leg. And she trying to move. No, I said you stay. I'm gonna move my leg. Cause boy. Then I go get some water.
Man, I remember when I was a kid, boy, I used to catch Charlie horses so bad.
Man.
As a kid, I'd be in the bed screaming for help.
Them be the worst ones. And I remember my grandma told me, she was like, when you catch a Charlie horse or a cramp, go in and get some mustard and down that mustard. I said, mustard? She said, man, that's all them
mustard
old.
be a huge kill for a lot of stuff,
And
baby.
she told me to go get some mustard, just guzzle it.
Pickle
Literally.
juice. Pickle juice.
Pickle
is good
juice.
too.
But mustard, she like, I like mustard. But I like mustard. So I'm like, okay, bitch, I'm getting up down the mustard. I'm like, okay.
Nah,
the tingling kind of
I
getting
did
a little,
use
you know.
mustard for acid reflux.
Mm-hmm.
I do use mustard for acid reflux.
Okay, so I didn't know that.
And now, did you know pickle juice is a great hangover remedy too?
Yep.
I heard it. Yeah, because they sell the little packets for you,
Yeah.
like even the bars. I seen a girl get up. She was like, I get a cup of pickle juice. I'm like, pickle juice?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you want pickle juice? She took a shot of pickle juice,
Yep.
and she took a shot of
But
whatever.
Let me tell you some old folk country stuff. So when this was years ago, I was a kid, and I was outside barefoot, and I think I stepped on a bee, and the bee stung me in the bottom of my foot.
Ooh,
I was screaming. It was hurting so bad. I think it was a wasp, actually. My grandma went and got an onion.
mm-hmm.
And she took that onion and squeezed it a little bit so juice started coming out. And she rubbed it on my foot. Went away immediately.
Wow.
She's like, yeah, get some onion juice. He be all right. I was like, what?
Onion
Wow.
good for a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, onion's good for your heart. Onions and peppers are good for your heart. Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
So,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
so did y'all see, do y'all be watching Pop the Balloon?
Yes.
Oh yeah, talking about like when folks had them girls come out or
Oh, the
boys,
dudes
whatever.
come
them
out,
out.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, y'all see the one, of course we're a little late, but did y'all see the one when the guy she was asking, hey, why did you pop her balloon? He was like, well, I prefer women with longer hair. Now,
Yes. I just
the woman
literally
had
watched
short,
it the
curly
other day.
hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
short.
had literally had it was like a fro, but it was in curls.
It was cute, but it,
It
was
was
just a
cute.
natural,
Right.
natural fro.
It fit her.
Yeah, it fit her. And the guy said, I just prefer women with longer hair.
Right.
And the lady said, okay. But then when he said that, almost all the other women popped. And then one chick just went off. She was like, if you want Becky with the good hair, go get Becky with the good hair. You just don't like black women and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you going crazy. Wasn't even listening.
Wow.
You went crazy on this man because he said he
He has a preference.
was
Did
longer
not mean
hair.
and then he even said like I didn't say she wasn't beautiful because she do look good. But it's just I don't prefer women with.
She wasn't
short
hearing
hair.
it at that point.
And I'm like, she was.
But
going
this the part that
in.
pissed me off. The chick that was going off on with him had long hair.
It defeat the purpose.
She had long hair, and it wasn't.
Girl.
You know, it was weave. So
So why is that so defensive to women or black women? Period.
especially because she kept telling me, if you want long hair, go date outside the black
Well,
people.
I answer that for myself. I feel like black women know that white women taking most of the other brothers down. Like you see a lot of interracial couples, and I think it's almost like a.
You know why though? You know why that is? I'm gonna make some people mad with this. You know why that is?
What?
Say it, cause you might finna say what I'm finna say.
The behavior of the black woman
Oh yeah.
when it comes to a relationship.
because typically,
say?
The same thing.
Yeah.
but see, typically, yeah, definitely.
Not behavior in the fact like behave, listen to me. This is what I say goes. Not that type,
But
but
more
it's
like black women, we tend to be. We want to be dominant. Like,
yeah,
no
yeah.
submissiveness with us anymore.
White women are submissive feel. Now, black women can be submissive.
I mean,
Yeah, can.
You have certain, because you have some women that okay, this is my man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get everything X, Y, and Z for my man. I'm a submissive. Not saying that I'm belittle myself for him, but it's something. When some women, it's a good feeling to be submissive
Mm-hmm.
to a man.
True.
Whereas I don't say all white women, but just Caucasian women, it's almost like it's natural for them to just be like submissive.
Not even that, bro. Like this guy from work, coworker, he just went on like a 3-week vacation where he visited like 4 different countries.
Right.
And I can't remember all of them, but I know one was Brazil, one was Ethiopia, and there was another 2 other I can't remember. But he was saying he was like
women
in
though,
those countries.
Ethiopia.
Not even that. He was like, the women over there are raised to be wives. They're raised different. Women over here are raised to be independent women. They're raised to not need a man. You know what I'm saying?
Coming to that, do y'all think that really comes from the way that we've been coming up in the last 20, 30 years? Because I know, well, most women nowadays, because I know my mama was a single parent and she had to raise the boys and the women.
But oh, my bad.
No, you good. So I'm saying, do you really think that because women are so dominant, does that come from how we've been living for like the past 20? We had no choice.
It started the black man out of the household.
Yeah.
But see, that started. Yeah, you understand though. That started with our mom and daddies. Our grandmas and granddaddies, our grandmas were submissive.
They stuck it out.
True.
Yeah, because our granddad is a product can hit on your grandmama or cheat on your grandma, and they still there. He's like, they're like, well,
got a baby with
down
the street.
That's that with the 70s and 80s. That's what they did.
Yeah, but now then the drugs and the prisons took the
right.
black man
So
out the
until
household.
2000s, until like when our mamas coming and dads coming into this world, it's like they tried that whole submissive thing. They tried that whole housewife thing. They tried that whole I'm gonna do this, and he go out there. But then it for some reason it broke. The curse there's a generation that broke. So now it's like independent.
What,
yeah, because they were raised
said.
to not need. They were and not even on no malice or anything. But like women were raised to survive. Like you weren't raised to like I don't need a man, but you were raised to know how to live on your own because they didn't have. I grew up
like if I had a man, it'd
my
be
mom
all right.
I didn't have a dad or anything. Like my mom was single for majority of my childhood, growing up to my adulthood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with my grandma. My grandmother didn't have a man.
Right.
You know, one of my aunts, most of my aunts didn't have men. They were all, single. So I don't know if it's, and I don't know if they would, push that on their children, but like you don't need a man, but I think they were just raising them to be able to survive on their own. And I think it turned into women not needing men, and it was the independence came from that. But then sometimes it can have a negative side to where, you wouldn't even know how to handle a man if you had him, if you got him because you're so used to being alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good. I like that.
Is.
Some way the curse broke. Like
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think now the 2000s and now going up, I think now you have more. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind like my woman being independent. I don't look for my wife to need me. It's not like a pleasure like, oh, my wife need me. Oh, she ain't got this, or she gonna ask for this, she gonna want me. I don't look. It's not a pleasure thing for me.
TikTok going a little crazy. My bad.
But it's like I love when my woman's independent, because now it's like, okay, what can I assist you with? Not necessarily what can I give you or what you need. It's more like I'm assisting you with whatever you have going on.
More
now
like a
we're
team
now we're a
type
team. So it may come to a point like, baby, I'm good. I don't need it. It's not gonna hurt my feelings because you may have it, or you may find other ways to get it. You may hustle. Like I said, these the women now are hustlers. They natural born hustlers. So.
Exactly. Go back to your first topic.
Whether I mean, whether you're selling it, whatever they hustle. You know what I'm saying? But you're still hustling forward. So she asked a dude like, babe, let me hold $200, and he be like, oh, I ain't got it on. Okay, what she gonna do? She gonna figure out a way to, and you can't get mad. She gonna figure out a way
that, because at this point now. Like, I'm going back to TikTok. But, like, now it's videos of when dude try to holler at woman. She said, nah, my number costs money.
Oh,
my
well,
number,
see,
my number $500. It cost $500 to get my number. You know, or they'll say, what's the minimum a man has to spend on the first date? You know, it wouldn't be like $2,000 and stuff like that. Or they say you have to make a minimum $200,000 a year
Oh yeah,
to date them. I'm
I
like,
seen
some of
that.
these women are delusional, bro.
in the head.
Nah, for real.
Cause
What if a man come sassy? If a man comes, oh, woman got to make $2,000 a year to mess with me. He's sassy.
yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
and then now your whole relationship based off money.
Mm-hmm.
So now in your mind, it wanna impress me. Like I used to, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, growing up, I was younger. Like I feel like, hey, I'm gonna get this money. You know, let me trick off or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It felt good because I know it benefits me too. But it's like now you can't even date nobody. Like when you try to date somebody, coming off as if you got money, it's
gonna happen regardless. If you with somebody and you love that person, y'all love each other. You don't want to trick off on that person,
right.
You
Well,
gonna
I'm talking about like as if I'm trying, like if I'm meeting somebody at the bar or somebody.
Oh, gotcha.
Like if I met Ty at the bar, like, and you not some guys we should come up soon as they come in, like,
They gotta show some money.
hey, let me get like, give me 10 shots, all right there. You feel me? But he trying to impress Ty. So on some like, so not saying it's this type of personality, but it's Ty like.
But that's
Shit.
a double standard too.
You know
Because
what I'm saying?
if a man did that, he's stunned or he's showing
Yeah,
off.
exactly.
If a woman did that, oh, she
She
got
got it.
Yeah.
So it's like a double standard. But so I'm my point though. So it's like a man, but see, as men, we put ourselves in positions where now all she gonna want is your money.
That part.
You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So because I came already, let me get about 10 shots. Matter of fact, get her friends some. You feel me? She's stunned. You know what I'm saying? Then I got it. What you want, little something? You know what I'm saying? So now in her mind,
He
it's
got
almost
money.
like,
He
shit,
got
baby,
money.
let me get $100.
Like,
So he say,
he
soon
a
as she say, let me
treat.
get 100. Yeah.
He's a
So
treat.
now you gonna, you know, so and he thinking like, oh, I got it. But now your relationship is based off what you presented instead of you just coming on some shit. I ain't got it but $20, but you want a shot? I got a 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now she looking like on some. Well, dang, if she was a mature woman,
Yeah.
she looking like he still got me a shot. You know what I'm saying? It's how you present it. It's how
that
you
also
present
can
it.
tie into like, I feel why do y'all think the first date always has to be paid for by the man?
What is that thing though?
I don't know, like
'Cause
I
he
don't
asked?
know where that started or whatever, but it's just something that's been put out there to make it seem like that's something that a man is supposed to do.
But some people say, well, you asked me. Like some girls are like, you asked me, so you got paid. What does that?
But no, it's been, bro. It was a guy. He talked about a time where a girl asked him. She was like, "Hey, let's go. Let me take you out." And when they got there, she still expected him to pay.
That's
Oh,
insane.
She's like, "You ain't gonna pay." She was
Nah,
like, "You asked
anytime
me
I
out."
ask a man go out, baby, I got you. Like that's just
So
weird.
if you ask a man to go out, you
in my head, I'm covering
you
it because I
covering.
asked you.
so you're not looking for like, well, he gonna pay?
That happened on
Yeah.
like me and my wife second date.
You had to pay?
Second date ever in life, right? We went to eat and I left my wallet at the house by mistake. Didn't do it on purpose. I left my wallet at the house and I went to the car to check because I'm like, let me go check, see my wallet in the car. And I was like, it's not in my car. I'm like, dang, it must be at home. I'm going back, taking the walk of shame. I'm going back in there.
She already covered.
I'm like, man, she finna cut me off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, I gotta give it this. I went in, yeah, she had already paid. She had
That's
already paid. She
my
like,
girl.
oh, I
Shout
got
out to wifey.
Hey,
That's
you
my
ever had
girl.
that moment? How long you was married?
I've been married 6 years.
Okay, but we gonna talk
That's 6 on your hand. Oh, okay, I was just making sure.
before marriage.
Is it 6? Yeah, 6
Before
years.
marriage, before you're married, have you ever had that moment where you out on a date, or whatever, or you got a girl with you meet on a date, and you see the ticket, you pull that phone like, let me look at. You get it,
Check
To the-
It used to be time. My wife used to do that. She used to be like,
Let me check
when she
and
pay for
see.
something.
Yeah.
Cause we'll have a date where either we'll like, hey, I'm gonna pay for dinner and you pay for the drinks after.
Yeah, so
You
that's
know, or
a good.
I
date
got
to
this
me.
whole date.
That's
you
where that
got this
communication
whole date.
come
You know
in
what I'm
at.
saying?
Or
It
like,
used to be
you got this lunch, I got this dinner.
she'll sneak her card on the table here. I like, we ain't gotta sneak it. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But see,
I got you. You got.
I don't,
me.
I got to the point now. It used to be like that, but I'm not gonna say I got a whole bunch of money, but I'm to the point where I'm stable. I'm blessed in some areas. So it's like when the ticket comes,
Yeah, you see
I'm
what
blessed,
I'm saying.
ladies.
Yeah, you
He's
see how you
like,
gotta
ladies,
throw that in
I'm
there.
blessed in some areas.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. But when the ticket comes to me now, it's like what I do is just I don't even look at it no more.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like a part of me is like I'm happy I'm in that area where I don't have to. When I
mean,
used to
you go to certain restaurants, you gotta expect that type of tick.
You have to.
anyway.
Like if I go to Paris,
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to Paris. Like I'm looking at my. Well, see now what I do now is more so like I'm calculating. Well, I'm might mean you like. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stay. Maybe
I
what
do
you
that
got?
every time.
Maybe what you got? You got the your shit 25, mine 20. Oh shit, when ticket come, I already know. Oh,
But see, me,
here
it
you
gets
go.
to the point now. Me and my wife will bet. We'll make bets on
How much it be? How much it
you
be?
think ticket gonna be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That. But like I said, that it's just going back to the topic of a relationship and healthy relationships. That creates healthy relationships when you can bond with your significant other, when you guys are a team. When it's not necessarily when you pick the right person where if you're down, she's gonna lift you up. She's not gonna keep kicking you down.
And vice versa.
And
That's the
vice versa. She's
point
not gonna
of
kick you
having a
down.
woman. We're supposed to be a help mate.
Right.
So it ain't supposed to be
And she
no
shouldn't
win
feel bad
competition.
if you say you shouldn't be like to like, babe, I ain't really got it. Oh, I'm short. You shouldn't feel bad to say, babe, can you let me? You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be because see, with men we had that pride where we can't ask someone. We feel like we have to do it,
That
or we
part.
figure it out because like as a woman. Oh yes, now he need me. Oh, you got someone like now he
That
need.
go to that 50-50.
Right. Right.
Feeling that 50-50.
But see, my thing with 50-50, and I'm not gonna get too deep off into that. That's a whole other segment. My thing with 50-50 is if you have a partner and you guys understand in front of you, like okay, like I was just saying, if it comes to a point where like you say, well, babe, I got lunch. Okay, I got dinner.
It gets to the point
That's
now where
like-
men are scared to even answer the question
Right.
now, though.
Dang.
But it's like that, or it be simple like, babe, the light bill just came in. You do that for me? Okay, yeah, I do that. That's all right, babe. I'm handling the cable. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like the term 50-50 just I don't even say that.
Yeah,
it's almost like
teamwork.
a
That's all it
teamwork
is.
regardless.
I mean, now
So-
if we dating and we're living separately, yeah, you got yours and I got mine. But when we move, we get to the point where we serious and we move in together. We're a
Right.
team at that point.
It's no
Yes,
50-50.
everything
Nothing.
is
It's not
50-50.
no 100% here, not 100% there. It's
Right.
it's not no 50. It's a teamwork. It's like
Whether it's financial or cleaning the house
it can be
or taking care of the kids.
It can be something
you know.
simple as, man, you take the boys to practice this evening. I'm gonna pick them up because you gotta go work. 50-50 teamwork. What I mean, so people like you have someone like he gotta pay all my bill or he gotta pay it. That ain't come on. That's not mature woman. When
They
you
think like that because of the way, like you said, how grandma and granddaddy came up. When my grandma and granddaddy, when they was married, my granddaddy always, she might have worked and all that to make her
Right.
own money, but granddad always made sure he took care of the bills. Everything they need to do, car work, stuff like that, he was doing it. So they still stuck on that mentality, but you gotta realize that we not in that time zone no more.
Yeah.
We not in that time. Stuff like that worked for them. It ain't gonna work for you most of the time. But some people it do, some people it don't. But you can't expect everybody to be on that same type of time.
True.
Yeah, and it's crazy you say about bills because you guys, you know how you guys can pay our bills by subscribing, liking, commenting. Like that. You like that? That was smooth. That was smooth.
You did that
Yeah.
one.
So the way you guys can pay our bills by
I'm so weak.
subscribing to our channel, subscribe to our Facebook, subscribe to
Oh my
YouTube,
God.
TikTok, like, comment. Just go like it. Just comment.
share.
Just put a
That part.
smiley face. You ain't gotta say a whole lot of stuff. Just smile. You just put 50 smiles.
Yeah.
You mean you ain't gotta say too much.
A thumbs
You know
up
what I'm
was
saying? So
fine.
just a thumbs up, whatever. You can do all that. And my boy Minnie gonna show you how you do it right here. So just subscribe to everything. You can subscribe all with Gym folks. Plug you in.
Man, I got so many.
We got so
pages.
many. I ain't gonna.
Gymfo is my main
your
main
main?
page because I'm working. I don't really do training anymore, but now I'm working on fitness wear line. So
Okay.
y'all be on the lookout. Gymfo.
Be on the lookout.
I can't wait.
Ty, where they can find you at?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Miss Too Good For You on Instagram and Snapchat.
Red
That's
flag.
2 with the number 2.
Red flag. Her name is Miss Too Good.
Too good for you.
That's a red flag.
I don't want to approach you all that.
Yeah, Miss
You know how long
Miss
I
Too Good
had
for
it.
you. We just talking. We get the whole
I'm
segment.
saying I'm too good for the
Look,
ends.
she
I'm
can't
trying to watch what I'm saying. But
Hey.
I just saying like I'm
Yeah,
too
nah.
good for the men that don't mean me no good. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about everybody because there's some men that hey come on this side,
True,
come to
true,
this
true,
team,
true.
baby. But other than that, I don't. But and I had that since I was like I thought it was like 21 when I made that growth.
Oh,
Like, come on.
Man, I remember
grow
Bebo.
up.
I love Bebo. I
Bebo,
love my skins.
man.
I used to have to wipe me down. I used baby.
All they need to bring that back, boy.
They
Man,
sure
they
do, baby.
Hey, y'all follow me on everything, the real Josh B, because I am the real Josh B. There's no fake one, but I'm the real one.
I seen
have,
another real Josh B.
Mr.
I'm the
O.
real one.
Mr. O is my other page. MYSTAO. Or I think it's under It's Mr. ITS MYSTA. But yeah, that's my music or anything else. Y'all also follow us on Off the Clock Convos.
Off the Clock
TikTok.
Convos everywhere. Off the Clock Convos, you can follow everywhere on Facebook, IG, TikTok, everything for real. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I also got to show love to my dog, my partner, man behind the camera. Y'all don't see him that much, my boy Minnie.
Shout out to
y'all
Minnie.
follow my boy Minnie on Number Music on every platform, man. He's a man with the plan. Behind the camera, he don't get seen that much, but he is the one that get it popping. But that's it, man. That's about it for real with this show.
You ready to clock out?
I'm ready to clock. Y'all ready to clock out?
I'm tired.
Yep.
Hey, it's your boy Josh B.
Mr. O.
And Ty, baby.
We clocking out. We are off the clock.